Good evening. Man, what a beautiful crowd. It's been a hot minute since we did a crowd this size. Our very first gig together, Joey and I, right after everything went crazy, we already had this little gig, one of our first gigs we were going to play together at this farm market in North Carolina. We thought like 500 people would show up. It was just a free show, and they ended up shutting the whole road down coming in. It was 12,000 people showed up to that farm market. And so to be here with 10,000, we're pretty much at capacity. I got to say this, I got to brag on y'all for a minute, because I've been told, and I don't know the exact statistics and they don't really matter, but I was told from a lot of people here tonight that they haven't seen opening night sell like this maybe ever. And so, and that's you guys doing that. That's not us. Like, this whole thing, this whole roller coaster ride that I've been on is because of y'all. And so I just want to thank you seriously for, I don't know how I deserved it, and I don't deserve it, but I just wanted to thank you for giving me this opportunity to, if some of y'all saw, we just rented a bus, at least for the next 2 weeks, and so we got on the bus for the first time, my first time on a bus today, and I was just like, so that way I could bring my kids along and everything, and so thank you. It just really means a lot. Now, I'm a lousy excuse for a human being, and I would never sit up here and preach to y'all, even for a minute. I haven't been in a church in a long time, and I cuss, and I struggle with all the things that we all struggle with and the temptations of this world, and so, but I feel compelled to share something, because it's like, we live in this world where things are sort of backwards, and common sense has been exchanged for guilt and emotional things that just try to keep us divided, and we're sort of at this pivotal point in our nation where I feel that if we don't try to stand for something, then we'll fall for anything, as the great song says. So, you can't imagine how it feels to walk out here in front of all these people. It's like every time I get up on stage, it feels like I'm about to jump off a cliff. So, but I have to remind myself I'm not just with a bunch of people. I'm truly with family, and so. Jesus said, "I'm sending you out like sheep among wolves. Therefore be as shrewd as snakes and innocent as doves. Be on your guard. You will be handed over to the local councils and be flogged in the synagogues. On my account, you will be brought before governors and kings as witnesses to them. When they arrest you, do not worry about what to say or how to say it. At that time, you will be given what to say, for it will not be you speaking, but the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. Brother will betray brother to death, and father his child. Children will rebel against their parents and have them put to death. You will be hated by everyone because of me, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. So do not be afraid of them, for there is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be made known. What I tell you in the dark, speak in the daylight. What is whispered in your ear, proclaim from the roofs. Do not be afraid of those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather, be afraid of the one who can destroy both the soul and the body in hell." So since this is just a small crowd and not a lot of pressure, we're going to start with a couple songs that we don't normally play on stage, just to up the antics a little bit. Well, son, do you know where you're gonna go? Boy, when you die, I've been asked that 100,000 times. Oh, I won't sure, I asked around, and I found most people die and go to hell before they ever hit the ground. 'Cause they wake up early, they still run late. Oh, they curse every man, woman, and child on the interstate. 'Cause when you clock in, till you clock out and you drag back home. Son, how you gonna find the paradise in the sky if you ain't found the one you're on? I wasn't born in West Virginia, but that's damn sure where I'll die. You can put my ashes in the creek and let me float on by. All I need is an acre and a half on a church gravel road, a 2-room shack in a wood-burning stove. I'll sit and watch that tug fork flow till the day that the good Lord calls me home. I'm tired of waking up early, still running late. Oh, cursing every man, woman, and child on the interstate. Oh, when you clock in, till you clock out and you drag back home. Son, how you gonna find the paradise in the sky if you ain't found the one you're on? Son, do you know